Do you believe in angels? In the Bible, they are described as celestial beings, messengers of divine intervention. Well, today, I'm here to pose a different theory. What if they didn't just live up in heaven, but also on earth? And no, I'm not talking about those angels in the outfield. The angels I'm talking about are actually living, breathing human beings. To prove my case, we are going to embark on an investigation of sorts to prove my theory that earthly angels do in fact exist. Before we begin, if you don't know who I am, sup, it's XW Heisenberg here, and welcome to the Heisen Pride. If you do know who I am, sup Heisen Pride. Without further ado, let's cue that intro. I've been searching for months at this point, literally looking through every nook and cranny of my home state of Nevada. Unfortunately, there hasn't been very many leads, except for the occasional baby, the occasional good Samaritan, and even sometimes a mention of the Angels baseball team, which to me makes no sense because they aren't even in this state. They are in my neighboring state of California. Oh, it sometimes sucks being in the detective business. At any moment, your leads and avenues can just dry up in a matter of seconds. Luckily, I got a homie, Ray Rocky, but people on the streets call him Rocco. Luckily, my homie gave me a little call that went something like this.
Hi there, Bubble.
Okay?
The Blues are
She's in Arizona. Golly, why didn't I think of that? Tell her to stay right there. I'll be right over.
Colder, Manhattan.
As you could tell by the phone call, I'm off to the state of Arizona. There, I'm going to talk to his ex, who put him through the ringer. Even though she put him through the ringer, he swears up and down that she is still an angel. Hey, also, I'm back from Arizona. We are in the office. And now that I'm back and we officially have a full-blown case, I'm calling this the curious case of Jasmin Burgermeister. Did I mention they're both musicians? Her voice kind of reminds me of a Ariana Grande vibe, but not quite Ariana Grande vibe. It's very weird to explain. The point is it sounds fucking beautiful. I can definitely see how their relationship could have gotten started through music, because if you know my homie Ray, he can sing too. You know, some people are just gifted by God with these voices. These two people are absolutely gifted. From what I can tell, their departure was so basic they grew apart from each other. But because most musicians are wackos and these two are expressly cuckoo in the head, they decided to make, I guess you can call it, a breakup song together.
I do not get it. We know he's a waste man.
Yes, you are better. Yes, you the greatest that I ever been with. But you let it chase and the rest that you feeling when I get to play. I ain't helping out to selfish. I want more. Cause I know, baby, you
and I know I'm better than that.
Insanely talented. So now that we know she can sing like an angel, we need to know if she can now fly gracefully like one. So I given the go Eric Matthews a call.
They acting like go. Everything I touch, they acting like it like I ain't a better chance. Like I ain't a better chance.
I told him about her story and how I think they would fit really good together on a song. He just so happened to have a remix coming out of his older song called "Cause of You," and with a little bit of persuasion from me, I was able to get her to write a verse on the track. Here's that track now. What does me, Albert Einstein, Rick Sanchez, and Oppenheimer all have in common? We're fucking geniuses, dogs. Fucking geniuses, dude. I knew it. I had that feeling in my gut. Get these two on a song together. They are going to cook. Do whatever you have to do. My investigative skills worked because guess what? They absolutely fucking cooked here. Her ad lib work was some of the best ad lib work I've ever heard. Yeah, I can't do it like she did, but she cooked. The goat cooked. She cooked with Ray. She can cook with anyone. You can't tell me that this woman can't fly with grace. She literally just met this dude. Just met the goat. The goat sent her the track. She went on it and it was effortless for her. Let me say this again. Effortless. She cooked this shit. She is on a different level than most human beings. But again, I want to put her through a few more trials and tests to just make sure. But she is, oh my God, bro. She cooks. She cooks. So now that we know she can soar like an angel, it's now time to see if she can also stay resilient like one. Because God will throw you many challenges and one of his angels must be able to withstand them. So I've gone ahead and sent her songs to people in the press. My goal with this was to see how she took the criticism, how they liked her music, and see where she can improve. And I gotta say, it went astoundingly well. Everyone loved her. And I mean everyone. Everyone in the press began wanting to work with her, began to love when she came around. They were telling me it felt like she had worked in the music industry for years, when this was only her first two songs ever released. She hasn't even had her own solo song yet, and everyone is saying they want to work with her. If that's not talent and if that's not resiliency, I don't know what is, because she took any criticism they gave her and put it on the chin and absolutely shined and showed why she's worthy of being one of God's angels.
Several months later.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. We're currently in December and the case is still ongoing, but I've got good news. We do have an update to the case, which is Jasmin just released a brand new Christmas song titled Come Home This Christmas. We know that she can cook with other artists. We know that the press loves her. We now need to see if she can fly under the wings of her own mate. Mariah who? Because she's easily the best female artist I've ever fucking heard. And I mean ever heard. Dear God, thank you for helping me find this angelic singer. She's absolutely amazing. Whatever you did to create her, I thank you dearly. In your name I pray. Amen. This case is over. I don't know why we are continuing. She's clearly an angel. Case over. We found a singer better than fucking Mariah Carey. Think about that for a second. This woman is better than Mariah fucking Carey.
A few moments later.
I guess the concept of ending this investigation was really short-lived, because guess who just dropped a song? My buddy, Ray. Who did Ray drop a song with, you ask? Oh, Jasmin. Is the absolute best work she's ever put out. All of her other songs were amazing. The lyricism here outmatched all of those other songs. The way she sonically sounded, although Come Home This Christmas sounded a little bit better here, it really was just vibrant. It felt like every single line she gave 130%. Not 120, not 110, not 100%, 130%. Not many times are you going to listen to a track with my man's Ray Rocky on it and say that he was outdone by his feature. This time he was. She absolutely destroyed this track. It's crazy how both of them made two of my favorite tracks of the year. These guys are super talented together. Like, it's crazy how God makes angels in the most mysterious of ways. And if you don't think she's an angel, I don't know what to tell you, because she's shown all signs with flying colors of being an angel. She's absolutely an angel in my book. If you all thought I was done, well, think again. Do you think God stopped testing Abraham after he proved time and time again he was his most loyal follower? No, he didn't send Abraham and Isaac up to the mountain. I'm going to kind of do the same thing here and just kind of explain where I'd like her music to go next. She's already an angel in my book, but an angel should never stop working to serve God's purpose. So here's where I think her music should go after this. Obviously, her two main focuses should stay R&B and pop. For the R&B section of her music, I would highly recommend he checks out an artist by the name of H.E.R.E. Her official. There's a song called Could Have Been, and I absolutely would encourage her and implore her to go down music more of that style, because I feel like it's her natural progression. I would like her to then do pop songs. Pop songs are amazing. There are a lot more talented pop artists, in my opinion, than R&B artists, even though I love R&B more than pop, and I feel like she could really connect with some of those artists, releasing as much music as possible, giving us a new song every month or every other month. Rather that's solo songs, because we know she can cook solo, or with featured artists. I would also like her to start posting her content on article sites such as the YouTube, Tickety Talk, and Instagram, as it would help people discover her more, even though she's already a star. With all of that being said, though, back to my original question, do I believe there are angels? I certainly do. I think with all of the evidence I saw today, there is no way you can't believe she's an angel, but I understand you don't have the same opinion as me. This is 6W Heisenberg. We're wrapping up the curious case of Jasmin Burgermeister. If you like my content, please come by for my next video. Later, Pride.
Right? So it's like, or you can do like a nice soft, like a